What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the vlog, the marathon. It is Tuesday, March 2nd. It is 5:30 in the morning. And we are in the garage, the home gym, which is kind of like a mixture of gym and storage right now. Because I have a whole bunch of shit on that side of the room that I'm not showing y'all today. Okay? But it's a lot of storage. We still have Christmas decorations in here. My daughter decided she was going to clean her room and dump all that stuff in the garage. And we still have stuff to throw away. So anyway, we are less than 4 weeks away from the virtual half marathon. And that means we're less than 6 weeks away from the actual half marathon. Which means we are almost at the halfway point of training for the year. And I could not be more excited. I'm really looking forward to getting these races done so that we can move on to bigger and better things, because October is going to be here before you know it, and I'm really just looking forward to getting that marathon done, because I know it's going to be a painful process. And yes, it will be painful. For those of you who don't run that are watching, you're going, Rob, you're training for a half marathon. Marathon can't be that much worse. It hurts to run I ran 10 miles Saturday. It hurts to run 10 miles. The recovery is, like, I had to take Sunday off completely. My legs they're probably still not even fully recovered yet. But when you race, you exert more energy and you put more muscle and, wear and tear behind it. And the physiological effects of racing just take their toll on you internally. A marathon, while the distance is double the half marathon, the effects are not just double the half marathon. It is a lot worse. I mean, the same thing held true with Ironman. My buddies used to say, an Ironman isn't just double half Ironman. Well, yeah, mathematically it is, but the effects of it, like with a half Ironman, I needed maybe a week and I was ready to get back to things. With an Ironman, I needed at least 2 to 4 weeks before my body was fully recovered, just because of how much you do to your body internally, not just, through the muscle. So anyway, it is day 2 of the new program. I'm getting ready to dial it up right there. Good old hammer and chisel. Yesterday was day 1, and surprisingly, I'm sore in my upper back, and I didn't use anything heavier than 20 pounds yesterday. So today, it is a cardio day. Now there's 2 options for cardio today. There's either the hammer plyometrics or the master's cardio, which is featuring both trainers. I remember distinctly not liking the plyometric option. So since I have the option to switch it out on the schedule, on the official schedule, I will be going with the master's cardio just to kind of get that extra burn, because I want to feel good. When I get done, I'll explain why I really want the extra cardio, because I am up in weight from this weekend. I'll talk about that in a minute, but it is almost 5:45. I gotta get going because I gotta get to work soon. But we're back to these morning workouts. We're back to the garage gym workouts, and I'm really liking. Oh, notice I switched the garage light out. It's white, not yellow anymore. So, all right, let me get to work, and I will talk to you after this workout is done. All right, so that was this morning's cardio. 20 minutes. Right now my calorie burn for this is about 210. Let me go ahead and stop the Apple Watch while I got you here. So we got 20 minutes, 210 total calories, average heart rate of about 108. This was what it was either this one or a 25-minute plyo workout. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the plyo workout. You need too much shit for that one. So I went with the cardio. Maybe next time I'll do the plyo. Just to remember if I liked it or not. Maybe I was being too critical. Anyway, it is Tuesday, 6:35 right now. I took a little while to get started. I got distracted. I tend to do that. So I'm gonna go get ready, go finish. I'm gonna wipe off the sweat, take my post-workout picture for the gram and Facebook and whatever, and then I'm gonna head out and we'll head over to my office and go to work. And there was something I was gonna talk about. Not really sure what it was anymore. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so let's talk about what happened this weekend, specifically on Sunday. So Sunday was our church day, and typically our waffle morning, because we've been doing waffles as many Sundays as possible since like 2007. So it's been a really long family tradition for us to have chocolate chip waffles on Sunday. But so after church, my wife and I had to run a couple errands. We had to go to the grocery store. So we were running all over town, whatever. Decided we were going to stop and get lunch. So I was like, you know what? Tomorrow we start our new meal plan. We're going to go to this chicken place, Zaxby's. I don't know if you've heard of it. If you're from the South, you probably know about it. If not, then you're missing out. But it's basically like a chicken place. They got this chicken sandwich, their classic chicken sandwich, right? And it was like a solid, like full-on, like 9-10 ounce chicken breast. Like, it was huge. So I had my sandwich, my fries, half my wife's sandwich, and we kind of went on about our day. Didn't even think about the calories, didn't know anything about what was going on for dinner that night. So for dinner, my wife and I went out on a date. Now, before we go into what the date was, my wife and I have been together for a long time. We've been together for about 23 years this summer. We've been married for, this year will be 20 years for us. So naturally our date nights, they're not stale by any stretch of the imagination, but sometimes you just want something different, okay? So for Valentine's Day this year, I was just online and I started seeing these ads on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube for the Adventure Challenge. Now this is not a paid ad, this is not a sponsored ad, this is just telling you guys what I did. So this Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. Now what this is it's basically this book. Let me get out of the box. Right? And it comes in a book, and inside the book there are different ideas to go on different dates. And there's 50 of them in a book. You scratch it off, you gotta do it. Alright? So my wife, we're like, alright, well, let's grab the book and see what they have for food. Well, the date that we ended up going on was an interesting date. It was a long day. It was like 3.5. It took us like 3.5 hours to complete this thing, right? So basically what it was, you're going for a 3-course meal, an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. But you had to go to 3 different restaurants, order one, like go to one place for appetizers, go to another place for the entree, go to another place for dessert. So you had to order all of those different things as 3 different characters with 3 different accents, okay? So we went to all these different places, the 3 different places, and like we were Southern in one, we were in New York for another, my wife was British for another. Well, British, she really wasn't British, and she got torn apart for her accent, but it was hilarious, it was fun. I'll show you the video after I get done talking real quick, because we had to video it and put it up on social media to prove that we did it. But I'm looking at the calories for some of these things, and like the dessert was over 1,100 calories. The entree had to be about 1,000 calories or close to. The appetizer was close, because you go to those restaurants, not fast food like with Chili's, Applebee's, and places like that. The appetizers are like oiled up, whatever, and they're like 900 to 1,000 calories. and all the carbs and the sodium and all the other stuff. And if you guys have been following my channel, you know I retain water like a pregnant woman. Not that that's bad for pregnant women, but it's bad for people who are in the fitness industry trying to track their results and their gains and their losses. Between Sunday morning and Monday morning, with all the carbs and the calories that I ate, because you figure lunch was probably a little, like almost 2,000 calories, 1,500 calories with what I ate there, and then breakfast, and then this, whatever I ate, snacks in between meals, I probably ate about 5,000 to 6,000 calories Sunday, which like more than doubles what I typically have eaten on a Sunday. But with all the fried food or the fast food and the whatever, I gained 8 pounds of water weight overnight. So I went from 227 to 235. Now, I worked out yesterday. I got back to eating, flushing out the water. I actually am not drinking too much water. This is only like the 3rd bottle I've had today. Yesterday I didn't drink too much either. But I'm down to 231 as of this morning. Obviously, this was before the workout today, and I'll weigh in again tomorrow. I'm hoping to be back down to 227 by not tomorrow morning, but the next Thursday morning. This way, I can start seeing progressive losses with the new workout program, and hoping that it's working. Again, I am 100% on my nutrition so far, but it's only day 2. But yeah, so like I retained water something fierce. Yesterday I spent half the day in the bathroom just peeing, and it really wasn't a fun day for me. Today I feel pretty good. I still have to go on a 4-mile run later on the treadmill, so I'll sweat a lot there. But yeah, so that's kind of what I did. So again, I didn't beat myself up for the weight loss. I know a lot of fitness people will beat themselves up when they have a weight gain and stuff like that, and they'll have a splurge day and they'll think, oh my god, I have to punish. No, I just got right back onto it on Monday morning. We tightened up the nutrition plan, we focused on our workouts, and here we are, right? I'm not going to kill myself over this because I know it's not going to help me in the long run if I do. So that's where we're at now. I know I said I wanted to tell you guys about what happened Sunday. That's what happened on Sunday. I am going to finish drinking my shake, which is so much more than it was a week ago. Like last week, there was only it was very minimal. Today, a lot of food. I'm gonna in a couple days or in a couple episodes, I'm gonna do another full day of eating with how my nutrition plan is now. It seems like so much more for just 100 calories more. It seems like I'm eating way more food than I actually am, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go in this clip. I'm gonna finish out work. Then once I pick up the kids, I'll go to the gym and hit the 4 miles on a treadmill. I might take you into the gym there, if not. But as I go, let me show you the clip of the short clips compilation of the date night that we put together for you. So enjoy that. All right, it is currently 4:46. It's still raining. It's cold. It's 48 degrees. It was in the 70s not too long ago, a couple days ago. Now it's in the 40s and raining, and I don't like it, not one bit. So it's been raining all day, and that really sucks too, because if it was like not yet raining but on the verge of rain, I'd go run. But it's been raining all day long. It rained all yesterday too, or most of yesterday. So I'm heading to the gym for some treadmill work. It's 4 miles. I'll do 4 miles on a treadmill. So my Garmin's gonna be jacked up because it's not gonna register properly. But I will post a screenshot of the treadmill and what the screen says that I did 4 miles, and I'll be dripping in sweat so you know I actually did it. And I'll have my Apple Watch for my calories so you'll know I actually did it. And I'll take a little video covered in sweat so you will know I actually did it. And yeah, this first virtual race is coming up so quick. I got word the other day that I should have my virtual package, which is like t-shirt, bib, medal, and whatever else they were giving out by the 21st or somewhere around there. So it's like 3 weeks away. I have that whole week to do the race, and I don't have to submit my times if I don't want to, but it gave me directions on how to submit my time. So I'll probably submit my times depending on how good they are. Still trying to figure out a place to run 13.1 miles. It's fairly flat and, you know, not stupid. Like, I don't want to run up a bunch of hills, because even though it's practice, it's not going to count towards my PR. I just don't want to worry about it. So I might run around the airport a couple times and, you know, like loop the airport and then double back. I don't know. We're not sure yet. I have 3.5 weeks to figure it out. So that's that. I'm on the way to, like I said, I'm on the way to the gym. I will be there in about 3 minutes pending traffic. And then I will start running. I'm not gonna record myself running on the treadmill. That's just boring video. So I'll record when I get done. I'll see y'all later. Alright, so I just finished 4. I'm walking to cool down. Ready? I'm gonna stop this route. Watching the 2018 Ironman Kona. And pause that. End it so you can see the run. Alright, 4:04 at an average 9:12 pace. Again, it's treadmill pace, so take that for what it's worth. I'm sweating quite profusely, and let me stop the Garmin. Garmin stopped. Apple Watch stopped. 673 calories burned. All right, it is official. I'm done. Treadmill run 1 for the week. Let's hope I don't have to do this again on Thursday. It's only 3 1/4 on Thursday, but whatever. So I'm gonna go home and grab something to eat. I'm gonna shower first, most likely, then grab something to eat, and then sit down and watch a movie with my wife. It's only 10 to 6, so I got time to watch Endgame, so we can get back to our Marvel series. So, alright, I'll see you in the next clip if there is one. Yeah, there'll be another clip.